Welcome to What the Heck Mom by Alicia. Today we are making a budget meal for a crowd, chili beans and nacho cheese. We're going to end up making nachos. I bought these products from Smart and Final, and these are the rest of the ingredients. Use what you have. This is what I had on hand, and I ended up using 2 cans of diced tomatoes with chili. And check out the pepper stir fry. I love this. I put this in everything, sloppy joes, spaghetti, and it just gives a little bit more veggies to the meal. So I ended up using my crock pot to cook my beans. There's black beans, red beans, pinto beans, and a little bit of black-eyed peas. And I am browning the ground beef. So I like to cook these um, before I put them inside a crock pot. This meal, I'm not really using the crock pot for much, just for the beans. But I feel like it makes it firmer and gives a deeper flavor than throwing it in the crock pot raw, which I've heard some people do. And not judging at all. Everyone does things different ways as long as it ends up delicious. I'm sure it does. So I took out as much grease as I could. And now I'm going to build. So now I'm going to add and chop up the pepper stir fry. And I love adding this with a lot of our meals. It just gives extra veggies. And I chop them up. This time it's not too small because I do want to see some color. And if your family doesn't like, actually seeing this, I suggest pureeing it, especially if you have children. I understand how children could, not like certain textures, you know. So that is a helpful tip. At least it was to me when someone told me. So I'm sauteing them until the onions become slightly translucent. Look how beautiful that looks. And I'm adding the diced tomatoes with chili. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was jalapenos. But it didn't taste like jalapenos. I didn't get that heat, just very slightly at the end. I am not a spicy person, so it worked for me. Here's the tomato sauce. I just used 1 can. And now I'm using the tomato bouillon. Don't sleep on this also. Even when you make fideo, it brings so much flavor. And I am adding the bean liquid. Waste not, want not. I just try to use everything. And if I can't, I'll throw it in a freezer bag into the freezer and use it with another meal. Here is the Southwest Chipotle blend by Dash. There's no salt. And it gives this great little chipotle flavor. Crushed red pepper. You don't have to use that. I like it. It gives just a little heat to me. And garlic salt, which is my favorite. I use it in everything because it just gives that additional flavor to the salt. Also, onion powder. I already have onions in it, but to me this gives like a little bit milder, maybe a slightly sweet taste to it, but it's not real noticeable. I am not a brand snob, so I'll use, whatever. Now I'm adding the beans to it. And since everything is well cooked, just cooking it in the skillet now, bringing the flavors all together is so quick to me, and it is just as tasty as putting it in the crock pot or an Instant Pot, to be honest. So I'm just mixing. Look how beautiful that looks. Oh, it looks like a little bit too much light, so you're not getting the true um, color of it. But I added all the beans now and just mixing. Oh, to me, it's like heaven. I'm going to enjoyable as soon as I'm done editing this video. Beautiful. So it will continue to cook and thicken. And this is the final product. This is my cooker. Notice my OG pot. This did not come with a cooker part, but I use it when I want to serve things like kind of pretty. You know, this was for a teen get together, and they liked it a lot. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, comment, like, and I love you guys. And I'll talk to you later.